Fading in the midnight static. City lights below me glow. Heart is running automatic, but my pulse is moving slow. Feeling like a distant planet, drifting where the cold winds blow. All these thoughts I can't abandon, echo in the undertow. Moonlight on my window, painting shadows on my skin. I've been chasing every impulse, never knowing where I've been. Climbing towers in my mind, but the stairs cave in again. Every dream feels like a gamble, every loss feels like a friend. Silence in my phone now, but the tension's never gone. Trying to float above the pressure, but the weight keeps holding on. In the haze I hear the humming of a world that's moving wrong. I've been whispering to my future, hoping someday I belong. Fading in the midnight static. City lights below me glow. Heart is running automatic, but my pulse is moving slow. Feeling like a distant planet, drifting where the cold winds blow. All these thoughts I can't abandon, echo in the undertow. Looking down the boulevard, all the neon seem to bleed. Every step I took for glory left me starving in a peace. Trying to breathe inside the fractures, cover wounds I never treat. But the night reveals the truth, and the truth don't let me sleep. Ambition got me restless, always reaching for the crown. But the climbing feeling endless, and the nights keep pulling down. Still I ride between the shadows where my fears don't make a sound. Every battle in my chest is where I find my battleground. Gazing in the midnight static. City lights below me glow. Heart is running automatic, but my pulse is moving slow. Feeling like a distant planet, drifting where the cold winds blow. All these thoughts I can't abandon, echo in the undertow. Drifting through the fog alone, where the skyline starts to fade. In the dark I find a rhythm, in the cold I find my way. Every shadow tells a story, every step's a quiet prayer. If the night becomes my kingdom, then my heart is waiting there. City on the horizon, but it feels a world away. Every heartbeat goes in cycles, slowly slipping out of frame. In the dark, my thoughts get louder, whisper things I can't escape. Floating through the Nightfall Paradox, trying to find a place to stay. Shadows on my shoulder, moving with me through the streets. I've been running from the silence, but it always found a seat. Every dream I chase at night is just a ghost and never meet. Still I climb the edge of future where my doubts and demons breathe. Cold wind in my jacket, feel like time is locking in. I've been pouring every effort just to hide the state I'm in. Overthinking every step, but the lights begin to spin. And the city zone reminds me that I'm lost but not giving in. City on the horizon, but it feels a world away. Every heartbeat goes in cycles, slowly slipping out of frame. In the dark, my thoughts get louder, whisper things I can't escape. Floating through the Nightfall Paradox, trying to find a place to stay. Late night conversation with the version of me past. He keeps asking why I'm restless, why I'm moving never last. All my wins feel like illusions, all my losses hit too fast. But I'm learning how to balance all the weight I cannot class. Empty roads beneath my feet, neon bleeding on the ground. Got ambition in my chest, but it rarely makes a sound. Till I drift like constellations that the night can't circle down. Chasing visions in the haze where my truth is finally found. City on the horizon, but it feels a world away. Every heartbeat goes in cycles. Driven through the frozen skyline, watch the city fade to blue. All these thoughts I keep in silence start to echo in the view. Every dream feels slightly distant, every step feels something new. And the night keeps pulling softly like it's saying, see this through. Dark roads underneath me, but my mind is somewhere else, trying to measure all this distance while I question my own self. Every promise that I made feels like it's stored on broken shelves. I've been running on exhaustion just to chase a different world. Moving with a quiet rhythm, heart is humming low and slow. Shades of purple in the skyline, blur the lines I used to know. All the pressure on my shoulders forms a chill inside the glow. Yet I step into the shadows hoping they don't overflow. Driven through the frozen skyline, watch the city fade to blue. All these thoughts I keep in silence start to echo in the view. Every dream feels slightly distant, every step feels something new. And the night keeps pulling softly like it's saying, see this through. Late at night I talk to visions of a life I never lived. All the battles I've been facing, all the pieces I forgave. Every tear I left unspoken, every fear I couldn't sift. Forms a map of where I'm heading even when the road is drift. Chest is heavy with ambition but the cold keeps wrapping tight. Still I walk between the sirens as they flicker through the night, trying to balance all my hunger with the cost of every fight. Tell myself that even darkness holds a chance to reunite. Driven through the frozen skyline, watch the city fade to blue. All these thoughts I keep in silence start to echo in the view. Every dream feels slightly distant, every step feels something new. And the night keeps pulling softly like it's saying, see this through. If I'm floating past the moonlight, let the echoes guide my pace. Every shadow on this journey holds a fragment I must face. And the skyline keeps on shifting like it's calling me to chase. What I lost in all the quiet, what I'll find in empty space. Yeah, city glow beneath my footsteps, looking tiny from the height. Every whisper in my chest turns into storms I hide at night. Feeling weightless in the shadows, drifting slow beyond the light. Astral distance in my heartbeat pull me further from the fight. Yeah, cold breeze on my jacket, but my pulse is burning still. I've been running from the silence, but it meets me on the hill. All my doubts are on the pavement, and they ask me what I feel. I just breathe between the echoes, hoping someday I'll rebuild. City humming like a warning, but it keeps me in its grip. Every lesson that I swallow leaves a bruise along my lip. Every promise that I make feel like a ghost I cannot strip. Gotta ride them in that current, hoping none of them will flip. City glow beneath my footsteps, looking tiny from the height. Every whisper in my chest turns into storms I hide at night. Feeling weightless in the shadows, drifting slow beyond the light. Astral distance in my heartbeat pull me further from the fight. Yeah. Talking to my future self like he gon' answer all my fears. Tell me why my ambition echoes louder than my cheers. Tell me why the stars above me disappear when I can hear. Maybe every dream I'm chasing only shines from the rear view mirror. Moonlight on my conscious silhouette inside the haze, while I'm stepping through the margins of my long forgotten days. All the roads feel like a spiral, all my thoughts a quiet maze. Still I wander through the neon, hoping I don't lose my place. City glow beneath my footsteps, looking tiny from the height. Every whisper in my chest turns into storms I hide at night. Feeling weightless in the shadow, drifting slow beyond the light. Astral distance in my heartbeat pull me further from the fight. pulling deeper. Let me fall into its core. Every silence, every secret, every bruise I can't ignore. In the dark I find a balance I've been searching for before. Astral distance in my spirit, yet I'm reaching even more. Hover on the skyline as watch the city blur to gray. All my thoughts turn into currents, drifting where the echoes sway. Feeling distant from my heartbeat, like it's miles far away. Nocturnal reverie is calling, pulling me into its way. Night wind on my collar got me weighing every choice. Every dream I chase at midnight's just a shadow with a voice, telling stories of the hunger of the battles I avoid. But I linger in the quiet where the noise becomes a void. Lately I've been moving careful, every step a different scene. Every street light feeling foreign, every whisper bittersweet. All the pressure in my system forms a chill behind the sheen. Yet I walk through all the tension like a ghost who won't be seen. Hover on the skyline edges, watch the city blur to gray. All my thoughts turn into currents, drifting where the echoes sway. Feeling distant from my heartbeat, like it's miles of fog away. Nocturnal reverie is calling, pulling me into its way. Talking to my past reflections like they understand my plans. All the winds that felt electric, all the losses close at hand. Trying to breathe inside a fracture, swear my doubts still understand. In the shadows of ambition where my fears and hopes expand. Cold lights on the pavement flicker like they know my name. Every step is filled with static, every pulse a quiet flame. I've been drifting through the silence like a world I can't reclaim. Yet the night keeps whispering softly that I'll never stay the same. Hover on the skyline edges, watch the city blur to gray. All my thoughts turn into currents, drifting where the echoes sway. Feeling distant from my heartbeat, like it's miles far away. Nocturnal reverie is calling, pulling me into its way. If the darkness keeps on rising, let it guide me through the haze. Every shadow holds a meaning, every pause becomes a phase. In the stillness of the nightfall where my hidden thoughts are raised. Nocturnal reverie surrounds me, yet I move through unfazed. Standing where the skyline shivers, watching all the lights retreat. Every heartbeat feels uneven, like it's learning how to be. Drifting through the veins of nightfall, where my thoughts and shadows meet. All this distance in my spirit makes the silence feel complete. Colder on my frame, but the pressure keep me warm. I've been writing hidden chapters in the calm before the storm. Every dream I lost at sunrise, come back twisted and reborn. While the echoes of my choices circle around me, still unsure. Moving slow through neon vapors like I'm caught between two worlds. One that's built on raw ambition, one that's shaped by what unfurls. Every step becomes a question, every truth a fragile pearl. Yet the darkness paints a canvas where my quiet thoughts can whirl. Where the skyline shivers, watching all the lights retreat. Every heartbeat feels uneven, like it's learning how to be. Drifting through the veins of nightfall, where my thoughts and shadows meet. All this distance in my spirit makes the silence feel complete. Talking to the moon in whispers like it understand my grind. All the weight I carry with me, all the goals I keep confined. I've been searching for a balance that my past won't undermine. Trying to draw a clearer future from the noise inside my mind. Empty streets reflect my outline, stretching further when I move. Every flaw becomes a landmark, every scar becomes a bruise. Still I walk with quiet purpose, though I'm nothing left to prove. In the chill of midnight, I wonder I find pieces I can use. Standing where the skyline shivers, watching all the lights retreat. Every heartbeat feels uneven, like it's learning how to be. Drifting through the veins of nightfall, where my thoughts and shadows meet. All this distance in my spirit makes the silence feel complete. If the night keeps pulling deeper, I'll step further into flame. Every whisper in the darkness shapes the edges of my name. Through the haze and quiet heartbreak, through the weight I never claimed. In the veins of night I wander, till the dawn resets the frame. Watching all the distant towers flicker like they're moving slow. Heart is humming in the background, drowning under undertow. Feeling weightless in the night air, like a ghost nobody knows. With a nebula on my back, I got drift where all the silence goes. Going in the alleys and it cuts right through my frame. I've been wrestling with the pressure, trying to rise above the flame. Every shadow keeps a secret, every street repeats my name. But the answers I've been seeking never show up when I claim. Footsteps echo on the pavement, sounding hollow but in tune. Like the city's talking softly, saying maybe you'll get through. All my doubts are like a ceiling, pressing down the shade of soon. Still I walk between the glimmers where the midnight paints is true. Watching all the distant towers flicker like they're moving slow. Heart is humming in the background, drowning under undertow. Feeling weightless in the night air, like a ghost nobody knows. With a nebula on my back, I drift where all the silence goes. Talking to my thoughts at sunrise, though the dawn ain't even near. Trying to sort out what is courage, what is habit, what is fear. Ambition always feels heavy, but it whispers in my ear, saying keep your eyes on distance, even when the path ain't clear. Neon spilling on my sneakers feels like it's showing where to tread. Every victory feels borrowed, every failure feels like lead. Yet I carry both in silence while the moon glows overhead. Walking slowly through the tension that my tired mind is bred. Watching all the distant towers flicker like they're moving slow. Heart is humming in the background, drowning under undertows. Feeling weightless in the night air, like a ghost nobody knows. With a nebula on my back, I got drift where all the silence goes. If the dark keeps spilling deeper, I'll stay floating in its core. Every truth I've left unspoken settles on me more and more. In the quiet of the cosmos where my spirit runs ashore. With the nebula on my back, gotta keep searching for the door.
Towers, watch the city blur and bend. Every heartbeat feels like vapor, floating where the night won't end. In the quiet of the skyline, all my thoughts begin to send. Midnight drifts apart around me, showing truths I won't defend. Footsteps on the rooftop concrete, hear the reverb chase my stride. I've been moving through the tension, with the storm I hold inside. Every promise that I whisper feels like something I deny. Still I walk into the darkness, where my hidden doubts reside. Cold reflections in the windows, spilling fragments of my past. I've been running out of visions, that is all before I grasp. All the moments I've been missing, all the dreams I'm meant to cast, fall like ashes on the pavement when the night is fading fast. Staring at a distant tower, watch the city blur and bend. Every heartbeat feels like vapor, floating where the night won't end. In the quiet of the skyline, all my thoughts begin to send. Midnight drifts apart around me, showing truths I won't defend. Talking to the version of me that I lost along the way. He's been asking why I keep my softer feelings locked away. I've been carrying ambition that goes heavier by day, but the night reveals the fractures that I can't afford to sway. Softer echoes in the alleys, like the world is humming low. Every victory feels distant, every scar begins to show. Still I glide across the city, like I'm moving through the snow, trying to breathe through all the pressure that I never let them know. Staring at a distant tower, watch the city blur and bend. Every heartbeat feels like vapor, floating where the night won't end. In the quiet of the skyline, all my thoughts begin to send. Midnight drifts apart around me, showing truths I won't defend. If the darkness keeps on deepening, I'll keep walking through its ways. Every shadow tells a secret, every silence misbehaves. In the stillness of the distance, where the sleepless find their graves. Midnight drifts apart before me, carving paths I'll never say.
Feeling like a hollow constellation, hanging over city lines. Every memory just in slow motion, spilling out between the signs.
steady in a chill. I've been talking to my shadows like they know just how I feel. Every goal I thought was simple turned into another hill. But I'm climbing through the tension with a heart that won't sit still. Neon bleeding on my sneakers, painting colors on the ground. I've been drifting through the static, trying to learn a different sound. All my doubts are like a river, running fast and running loud. But I move with quiet rhythm, keep my focus, keep my vow. Feeling like a hollow constellation, hanging over city line. Every memory drifts in slow motion, spilling out between the sign. All the distance in my chest is stretching further every time. I've been floating past the silence, trying not to lose my mind. Conversation with the night sky like it's holding on to truth. Tell me why my deepest questions never led me back to proof. Every step becomes a lesson, every sigh becomes a rule. Still I push beyond the emptiness I never speak about. Cold reflections on a high rise make me see what I conceal. All the weight I built inside me, all the things I never heal. Yet I walk into the darkness like it's something I can feel. Cause the night becomes a canvas where my spirit turns surreal. Feeling like a hollow constellation, hanging over city lines. Every memory drifts in slow motion, spilling out between the signs. All the distance in my chest is stretching further every time. I've been floating past the silence, trying not to lose my mind. If the stars keep pulling further, I'll keep walking through the blue. Every fragment of my longing draws me closer to the truth. In the haze of quiet evenings where my thoughts slip out of view, hollow constellations guide me through the dark I want through.
City lights are burning slow, I watch them fold into the haze. Every thought is on a loop, drifting through these faded waves. Pull me toward the quiet truth, hiding in my empty space. I've been floating in the night frame, trying to outrun every fate. Dark sky on my shoulder, keep the weight from falling through. Every mile I chase my dreams, I lose another part of you. I've been speaking to the silence like it knows what I've been through. Feeling distant from my heartbeat, but I keep my aim in view. Dusty windows on the high-rise paint the world in silver smoke. I've been moving with intention, though the pressure makes me choke. All these visions in my mind feel like letters left unread, but I ride through all the chaos cause my soul ain't done yet. City lights are burning slow, watch them float into the haze. Every thought is on a loop, drifting through these faded waves. Pull me toward a quiet truth, hiding in my empty space. I've been floating in the night frame, trying to outrun every fate. Talking to my weary shadow, asking what I'm running from. Every answer feels evasive, like the beat behind the drums. I've been twisting through the tension, steady breathing, staying numb. lights are burning slow, I watch them float into the haze. Every thought is on a loop, drifting through these faded waves. Pull me toward the quiet truth, hiding in my empty space. I've been floating in the night frame, trying to log on every phase. If the night keeps pulling deeper, I'll keep wandering through the blue. Every fear becomes a whisper when the darkness feels like you. In the glow of distant towers where my hopes slip out of view. Nightframe reverie surrounds me, every shadow feels brand new.
I've been staring at the city from a distance in the rain. All these visions in my chest, they keep colliding with the pain. Every shadow on the skyline feels like calling out my name. Midnight Parallax around me, nothing ever stays the same. Cold nights, drifting through the static on my mind. Every heartbeat in the reverb feels like echoes out of time. Got 1,000 faded memories trying to blur into the climb, but I move like I've been chosen even when I'm out of line. I can hear the quiet tremble in the walls behind my dreams. All the pressure from the future got me breaking at the seams. Still I'm floating through the tension like I'm swimming in the beams of a universe that's pulling me apart from what it seems. I've been staring at the city from a distance in the rain. All these visions in my chest, they keep colliding with the pain. Every shadow on the skyline feels like calling out my name. Midnight parallax around me, nothing ever stays the same. Late thoughts spilling in the fog above the ground. Every fear I've ever buried finds a way to make a sound. I've been searching for the feeling that I lost but never found, while my hopes and expectations keep on crashing all around. Every move I make is guided by the hunger in my soul, but ambition feels like distance when the nights are taking toll. Still I rise into the darkness like the stars will never fall, with a quiet fire burning through the parts I can't control. I've been staring at the city from a distance in the rain. All these visions in my chest, they keep colliding with the pain. Every shadow on the skyline feels like calling out my name. Midnight parallax around me, nothing ever stays the same. If the night becomes a doorway, I'll keep stepping through the glow. Every doubt becomes a whisper in the chill the heavens throw. And I'm drifting with the currents where the silent rhythms flow. Midnight parallax surrounds me, every truth I chase below.
City lights are falling through the smoke around my mind. Halos on the window when I drift between the sides. Every lonely moment hits me harder over time. Late night halos on my soul, I keep pretending I'm alive. Quiet echoes in the hallway of the dreams I never chase. Feeling distance in my heartbeat like I'm moving out of place. All these shadows on my timeline keep on showing me my face. In the silence I've been learning what ambition tries to trace. smoke around my mind. Halos on the window when I drift between the signs. Every lonely moment hits me harder over time. Late night halos on my soul, I keep pretending I'm alive. Feeling tired of every promise that I made at brighter days, but the hunger in my spirit still been keeping me awake. Saw the skyline from a distance, felt it bending while I prayed for the strength to keep on walking through the nights I can't escape. Every whisper from the past been trying to pull me to the floor, but I've grown into a version I don't recognize no more. Through the cold and through the friction, I've been opening new doors. Let the universe around me as the darkness starts to pour. City lights are falling through the smoke around my mind. Halos on the window when I drift between the signs. Every lonely moment hits me harder over time. Late night halos on my soul, I keep pretending I'm alive. If I lose myself at midnight, let the echoes take control. Every limit I've been facing turns to silver when I fold. I've been floating through the tension with a half-remembered goal. Late night halos on me, pull me deeper while I glow. I've been caught inside a midnight spiral, singing through the air. City glows distant while I'm drifting with the stars. Every quiet moment feels like pressure I can't bear, but I keep floating anyway, like I was never really there. Cold breeze through the window, got my thoughts in different zones. Every dream I ever pictured now been echoing in tones. Moving soft between the shadows like I'm searching for a home, but the sky don't ever answer when I'm speaking from the dome. Silver lines around the night, I see them twisting when I breathe. Silhouettes of all my choices fall like ashes off a sleeve. I've been riding through the distance with the weight I can't relieve. No, the pain don't never vanish, only changes when you leave. I've been caught inside a midnight spiral, sinking through the air. City glow is distant while I'm drifting with the stairs. Every quiet moment feels like pressure I can't bear, but I keep floating anyway, like I was never really there. Laying low within the static of the life I used to claim. Ambition on my shoulder, but the fire's losing flame. Still I chase a higher meaning while I'm walking through the frame. Like a ghost inside the night, keep learning how to hold my name. All the roads I thought was certain turn to mist along the path. Every victory got distance, every loss just leaves a scratch. In the silence I've been gathering the pieces that I match, trying to find a solid moment in a world that's moving fast. I've been caught inside a midnight spiral, singing through the air. City glow is distant while I'm drifting with the stairs. Every quiet moment feels like pressure I can't bear, but I keep floating anyway, like I was never really there. If the darkness ever finds me, let it hold me like a wave. Let the river in my heart beat. Got the steps I couldn't save. I've been falling through the night, but in the fall I still behave. In this midnight spiral, somehow I'm learning to stay brave. I'm learning to stay brave. City lights are humming in the distance.
distance, I'm alone, floating through the shadows like a signal on its own. Every thought is heavy when the quiet starts to tone, but I still keep reaching for a place I've never known. Moonlight on the dashboard, painted silver on my skin. All my doubts are gathering like ghosts I let back in. I've been pacing through ambitions, trying to soften every spin, but the road keeps bending deeper where the night and dreams begin. Slow breath in a cold space, I can feel it in my chest. Pressure from the climb, but I still treat it like a test. Distance in my rearview, turning memories to dust, and the pain I never mentioned is the one I learned to trust. City lights are humming in the distance, I'm alone, floating through the shadows like a signal on its own. Every thought is heavy when the quiet starts to tone, but I still keep reaching for a place I've never known. Silent roads at 2 a.m., the world is barely breathing. I'm searching for a meaning in the moments I've been keeping. Ambitions in my bloodstream, but the doubt is always creeping. Still I move with steady steps, even when the ground is deep, and lost inside the static of the dreams I couldn't settle. Holding on to whispers that were carved into my mental. Fading but I'm floating, keeping calm but never gentle. This life is full of distance and the climb is incremental. City lights are humming in the distance, I'm alone, floating through the shadows like a signal on its own. Every thought is heavy when the quiet starts to tone, but I still keep reaching for a place I've never known. Let the cold night wrap around me while the echoes fall apart. Let the past and 808 sing steady with my heart. I've been traveling through the silence, learning how to play my part in this nightbound quiet darkness where my stories always start.
City glow beneath me, but it never feels like home. I've been floating through the silence with a heart that's overgrown. Midnight in my system, all these echoes turn to stone. Still I chase the fading skyline like a dream I've never known. Colder in my lungs, feel the tension when I breathe. Every step I'm taking feels like shadows clinging to my sleep. Ambition on my conscience, whispering what I could be, but the distance in the mirror keeps on staring back at me. Starlights on the pavement, all the colors start to bleed. Moving through the night like I'm a ghost you'll never see. Pressure on my mind, but I stay steady with the speed. Even when the quiet cuts me deeper than I bleed. City glow beneath me, but it never feels like home. I've been floating through the silence with a heart that's overgrown. Midnight in my system, all these echoes turn to stone. Still I chase the fading skyline like a dream I'd never known. Waves of dust around me, but I'm drifting through the haze, trying to keep my focus while my heartbeat starts to phase. Voices from my past will call me back in subtle ways, but I'm learning to outgrow the places that I used to chase. Night rides got me thinking about the scars I never showed. Moments when I fought the storms that no one else would know. Feeling like I'm balanced on a line I can't let go, but I push through every shadow just to watch the future glow. City glow beneath me, but it never feels like home. I've been floating through the
the silence with a heart that's overgrown. Midnight in my system, all these echoes turn to stone. Still I chase the fading skyline like a dream I've never known. That the past and empty spaces wrap me in their lullaby. Let the 808s keep beating like a pulse that never lies. I'm a wanderer of night, never grounded, always high. Just a soul that keeps on drifting through the hollow endless sky.
I'm staring at the distance with this cold light on my face. Sun beneath my footsteps, but I'm lost between the space. All these late night thoughts spilling, drawing shadows I can't chase. Still I drift through empty highways like I'm searching for a place. Moonlight's on the windshield, making halos in the dark. Feeling every pulse inside me, painting lines across my heart. I've been wrestling with ambition like it's tearing me apart, but these late night conversations keep on pulling me to start. Moving slow through all the static, hear it echo in the breeze. Every dream I ever wanted hanging heavy on my sleeves. Quiet storms inside my chest, but I still navigate with ease. Even when the night reminds me that I'm falling piece by piece. I've been staring at the distance with this cold light on my face. Cities home beneath my footsteps, but I'm lost between the space. All these late night thoughts spilling, drawing shadows I can't chase. Still I drift through empty highways like I'm searching for a place. Deep breath in the silence, feel it rising through my veins. All the pressure from the climb, it's rearranging in my brain, trying to keep it spilling over while I'm swerving through the rain. But the darkness feels familiar, like it's calling out my name. Distance in my rearview, blurring pieces of my past. Thought I left it all behind me, but the memories never pass. Still I ride with quiet fire, keep my focus in the crash, turning every fragile moment into something built to last. I've been staring at the distance with this cold light on my face. Cities home beneath my footsteps, but I'm lost between the space. All these late night thoughts are spilling, drawing shadows I can't chase. Still I drift through empty highways like I'm searching for a place. Let the past drown out the aching, let the echoes fill the air. I've been wandering through the night like every road could take me there. I'm still learning how to breathe inside the weight I always bear. Floating slow beneath the streetlights through the midnight colored air. Staring at the skyline from a distance all alone, feeling every heartbeat echo through my hollow tone. Midnight in my chest and it's colder than a stone, but I keep on drifting forward through a world I've never known. Neon on my window bleeds in colors I can't play. Shadows on the dashboard fall like pain and
just speaking loud. Moving like a phantom, drifting slow above the crowd. Dreams heavy in my pockets, but I carry them with pride. Even though the path I'm taking feels invisible somehow. Staring at a skyline from a distance all alone. Feeling every heartbeat echo through my hollow tone. Midnight in my chest and it's colder than a stone. But I keep on drifting forward through a world I've never known. Late night fears are humming like a signal left of fate. All my doubts are pouring out in shades I never made. I've been walking through the silence, through the hurt I can't evade. Still my vision cuts the darkness like a whisper through the blade. Ambition in my bloodstream, but the climb is steep and slow. Distance making every step a place I barely know. But I'm learning how to rise beneath the weight I never show. Trying to turn my quiet chaos into something I can grow. Staring at a skyline from a distance all alone. Feeling every heartbeat echo through my hollow tone. Midnight in my chest and it's colder than the stone. But I keep on drifting forward through a world I've never known. Let the past and empty echoes wrap around me like a veil. Let the 808s remind me of the dreams I won't derail. I've been living in the silence where the strongest stories trail. And tonight I'm still in motion, even lost inside the pale. City lights are blurry through the cold inside my chest. Every mile between us feels like weight I can't suppress. I'm floating in the silence where my thoughts don't ever rest. Drifting through the midnight, trying to make sense of the mess. Moonlight on the dashboard, painting silver on my skin. Voices from my past keep trying to pull me back again. I've been writing down my fears, but they just echo in the wind. Every victory feels distant, every loss cuts deeper in. Moving with a whisper, let the darkness guide my tone. Pressure in my heartbeat, but I face it on my own. Dreams are like a signal that I swear I've outgrown. Still they call me through the static of a world I've never known. City lights are blurry through the cold inside my chest. Every mile between us feels like weight I can't suppress. I'm floating in the silence where my thoughts don't ever rest. Drifting through the midnight, trying to make sense of the mess. I've been running from the gaps between the eyes that never left. Trying to piece together moments that went shattering too fast. Ambition in my bloodstream, burning slow behind the glass. But the road ahead feels fragile like a dream I can't surpass. Late night conversations with the shadows on my wall. Tell me I should rise again each time I start to fall. But the quiet gets too heavy when the night begins to stall. And I wonder if the distance ever meant a thing at all. City lights are blurry through the cold inside my chest. Every mile between us feels like weight I can't suppress. I'm floating in the silence where my thoughts don't end.
Sitting on the horizon, looking distant in the head. I've been drifting through the night, trying to outrun hollow days. All this quiet in my chest, like the world is far away. Cold air in my shadow, but I move anyway. Whispers in the river got me floating past the signs. Every heartbreak in my rearview keep on doubling in size. I've been talking to the darkness like it listens to my mind. All these thoughts I never voice are the ones I can't unwind. Heavy 808 beneath me like the ground about to shake. Ambition in my blood, but it's a gamble every take. I've been pacing through the distance that my choices always make, trying to stitch myself together while the seams begin to break. Sitting on the horizon, looking distant in the haze. I've been drifting through the night, trying to outrun hollow days. All this quiet in my chest, like the world is far away. Cold air in my shadow, but I move anyway. Late night conversations with the doubts I can't ignore. They be knocking on my conscience like they tryna break the door. Every step I take alone feels like a mile times 4. Still I chase the inner whisper telling me to push for more. I've been living in the margins of the life I'm trying to claim, trying to turn the lonely hours to a slow and steady flame. But the gold inside my vision keeps on calling out my name, like the city know my secrets when the skyline looks the same. Sitting on the horizon, looking distant in the haze. I've been drifting through the night, trying to outrun holidays. All this quiet in my chest, like the world is far away. Cold air in my shadow, but I move anyway. Let the echoes guide me through the restless, sleepless glow. Let the past remind my heartbeat how to keep a steady flow. I've been wandering through the spaces where the lost ones tend to go, but I'm holding to the fire 'cause it's all I've ever known. City lights are breathing slow, watching from a distance. In the silence of the night, I can feel the world's resistance. All the shadows on my mind, blur into my existence. Nightfall on my pole, pulling me into the friction. Drifting through the hallway of my thoughts, it's getting deeper. Every memory echoing like it's running through a speaker. I've been climbing through the pressure, but the summit's getting steeper. And the dreams I'm trying to harvest growing darker, growing weaker. Still I glide above the pavement like the 808s beneath, painting pictures in the fog while I'm trying to catch my breath. Got ambitions in my pocket, got the doubts around my neck, and the whispers in the river telling me what's coming next. Breathing slow, watching from a distance. In the silence of the night, I can feel the world's resistance. All the shadows on my mind, blur into my existence. Nightfall on my pole, pulling me into the friction. I've been pacing in the cold, walking circles in my faith, feeling every second stretch like the mornings I was late. Trying not to break the moment while I navigate away, but the space between my choices seems widen when I wait. All the stories in my chest, they be rising with the smoke. I've been trying to keep my balance on the words I never spoke. Every victory feels distant like a dream I almost broke. Still I ride into the darkness with a steady kind of hope. Say lights are breathing slow, watching from a distance, watching from a distance. In the silence of the night, I can feel the world's resistance. All the shadows on my mind,
fill the space while I flow between the lines. I share the silence into something I can climb. In the glow of 80 streets, I can hear my soul align with the coda and the secrets that I only find at night.